Well, Paul, it was also refreshing to see Brayden Point, returning to the Lightning lineup. He's missed a couple series here, had almost 18 minutes of ice time, and was on the power play as well. And then there's Darcy Kuemper, who returned to net for Colorado. He got the Game 1 victory, as we know by now. But what impressed you the most about those two guys last night and their performances?
Well, I watched Point very closely, and I thought he looked like he was in pretty good form. He seemed engaged, playing with the usual fire that he brings every night. The edge and pace was there. Maybe he was gasping for air in the late stages, though. I don't know. But I thought he was engaged and looked like he's I'm expecting to be a bigger factor as the series goes on. I like what I saw to him. I find it hard to evaluate Kuemper, though, guys, because I really didn't think Tampa got that many great scoring chances on him. Not unusual for the guy, though, because he plays behind this team all year long, and there were a number of games that went this way for him. So very hard to get a read on him. I think we're going to see more attack mode from Tampa, and that'll get us a better gauge on where his game is at in Game 2.
Yeah, AJ, Kuemper faced 23 shots in 3+ periods of hockey, and he allowed 3 goals. And you look at some of the underlying numbers, it's actually even worse for him there. I think there's still some concern for him between the pipes.
Yeah, Paul kind of alluded to it. There were only 8 high danger chances for the Lightning in that game, so they really did not bring it to Kuemper there. So I think that's what we could expect out of him, though. Darcy Kuemper is not going to steal games for them. His role is just to keep them close enough to let the offense do its job, and that's what they did last night. So I'm not too worried. If they really get into a bind, Pavel Francouz looked okay in the previous series, kind of the same role, game manager, if you will, to use an NFL term.